Hi! So, today we are going to talk about Hannibal the Cannibal. The true sad story behind it. Let's start with Aya. Okay.
Who is Hannibal the Cannibal? He is the definition of a pure sociopath. Some might say otherwise, and we will discuss that side of the story as well. Many people describe Robert John Maudsley as a person who has zero interest in the sanctity of human life or rules of any society. Psychologists have noted that he does not kill for enjoyment. Instead, he kills because he feels it is his duty. He was born in Liverpool in 1953. At the age of just 2 years, he was one of the youngest 4 siblings taken from his parents' care and placed in an orphanage. Unlike many children, he has happy memories of living in an orphanage. It was at age 8, when he was taken back home, that his struggles began. His father abused him, and he was particularly targeted. At just 16 years old, he ran away to seek a better life in London. Sadly, things took a different.
Robert John Maudsley began to be a serial killer. In 1973, at age 20 years old, he met with John Ferrer, who was looking for a companion and wanted to form a relationship. He thought that it was the best opportunity for him to start over his life and get a moral support. After 6 months relationship, Ferrer invited him to his house. He wanted to tell him his little secret, and then he showed him a few pictures. Robert tried to focus on the picture because he was on the drug, and then he saw a child was being abused by Ferrer. Suddenly, all his childhood trauma hunted him back, and he got sober. The voice inside his head told him to murder this man and get revenge for the kids. And then, finally, he stabbed Ferrer to his death. After the drug left his system, he horrified by his own action. Instead of running away, he returned himself to the police. He thought it was the best way for him to get treated.
Yep, and that's on how the first victim. The second victim was Francis. On 1974, Robert was sentenced to live in a prison at Secretary's Hospital for Criminal Usage. Unfortunately, the hospital was a hellspace and he didn't get any help from the hospital. On 1977, after 3 years of sentencement, he just grew more aggressive. Robert and David threw Francis, who is a pedophile, into one basement store. The nurse tried to stop him, but they are locked in the room. They tried to talk with the nurse, demanding on to see the psychiatrist. Robert touched Francis like his father did to him. He kicked him, he stabbed him, also, he smashed him onto the wall. After 9 hours, Francis begged Robert to just kill him. He felt satisfied, touched, and killed him. Finally, they opened the door and saw Francis' skull was open and cracked, and it seemed like a large chunk was missing and a spoon left inside the skull. The nurses believed Robert ate Francis, but the truth is he didn't eat any part of Francis. The spoon was actually added to just stab Francis, but before the report made it clear, the story had already spread out. So that's why people called him Hannibal the Cannibal instead of pedophile killer.
In my opinion, Robert John Maudsley need to get a good treatment in the hospital until he is fully recovered, and police need to be aware of his condition, his mental health condition. The conclusion is, I guess for me, the judges need to know that the punishment is not suitable for him because he is not in a good mental health when he killed the person, because the mental health is schizophrenia, so it will he have a hallucination when he killed the person. And for me, the punishment is too much, because if you want to punish that person, you have to wait until he is fully recovered, and the punishment need to be lower than the real punishment that he get.
Thanks for lending us your precious time. Bye!
Bye!